Don't. Come back. Come back.
Why?
Let's start. We gotta start even because I have to mow around the chair.
No.
Start even.
No. You're a little slow.
You didn't run in.
I didn't have to. No, it's right there.
Everybody, welcome to episode 2232 again. Because old Dan messed up on the thumbnail last week and called it 32. It was really 31. So we're going to do 32 all over again. And as part of the competition, it's Lou's week to throw her meal together.
This is going to be the easiest, fastest meal ever.
Let's not talk about it yet. We got a few other things to do real quick first.
Okay.
Guys, let me read a couple of comments real quick, and then we'll get into some other things. I got two from last week. I got one that's really pretty, well, they're both good, or I wouldn't read them. Sandy, I'm sorry, I don't know the last ES5GE. I don't understand the last name, but anyway, Sandy. First off, Lou, your hair looks great.
Thank you.
That's what Sandy says. Cash is definitely a mini Dan. No, not the cowboy hat. Dropping the biscuit on the floor. Yep, there's little Dan. So Cash had a little man down issue last week. And then this one right here, guys, this really just makes my day. This is from Carrie Shipman. It says, I love your family dinners. I'm up for adoption. I'm housebroken, quiet, and love working hard. Well, quiet, you're not going to fit in. You're not going to fit here quiet. With working hard and housebroken, you will fit in. But the quiet part, But you know what, Carrie, come on down. We'd love to have you as part of the family. I consider all of you guys part of our family, to be totally honest. Anyway, thank you all again for the comments. We really appreciate it. We really, really appreciate you guys' support through this whole thing. And it has been 32 weeks. Been 32 good weeks, plus some half episodes here and there. So anyway, thank you guys. We appreciate y'all. Love y'all. Y'all seen a video the other day of Lou putting this beautiful shelf together and putting all of our cast iron on it. She did a really good job. She needed just a weeny bit of help, but not a big deal. Most of it she did on her own. And their shelves are not quite spaced far apart as I wish they were. But with this laying down on the side, the rack, it fits good. The other rack, I think we're going to give to Dad and for his stuff. But I think it looks really cute. It matches our table and coffee table and everything perfectly. So anyway, baby, what do you need off here today for your meal? I'm your helper.
The biggest cast iron skillet. No, not that.
Can't cook the rice in this.
Why?
Well, we don't have a lid.
Okay, then that's fine.
Big boy.
It's too big, but...
Wait a minute though. We got one other thing. Our latest Lodge cookware, baby. We just had to pick this up earlier while we was at Kroger because y'all know I like to use the bacon up. And this is what we're going to use to melt our bacon up in. So
we don't need this.
We do have our newest addition to the Lodge cookware. That's what it's for. It came with its own little old Lodge brush and everything for the biscuits. All right, Lou, let's get into what we're going to cook.
A super easy meal. It's nothing hard about it. It's just chicken and rice. I got chicken flavored rice. It's not. Don't laugh.
Not laughing.
We are going to make. I was going to buy rotisserie chicken. I was really going to make this easy and buy rotisserie chicken and debone it. But we are going to actually cook some chicken. We're going to dice it up and cook chicken, and that's going to be my Dan's job. Cut the chicken up, dice it up, and just put it in here so we can get it cooking.
Okay.
And once we get this going, my Dan is gonna make some homemade biscuits on camera.
Okay, so baby, that's fine. I will cut up your chicken and I will make your biscuits.
Okay?
What are you gonna do?
I'm gonna make the rice.
You're gonna take the lid off, you're gonna take the caps off and just dump it in the pot.
Hey, you didn't say it had to be hard. You didn't say.
No, but we gotta equal up the work here a little
I'm
bit.
throwing stuff together. What else is there for me to do?
I don't
I'm
know if you
gonna
gave,
cook the
there is
chicken.
nothing else for you to do because you gave it all to me to do.
I'm gonna cook the chicken. Come on.
All right, so
baby.
while you're cooking the chicken, I'll make the biscuits?
Yep.
Okay, that's fair, I guess.
Mm-hmm.
I feel like I'm getting like really screwed over here for
No.
some reason.
You know I don't like to touch the raw meat, so I
Never had any problem with it before.
I'm not gonna act like you didn't say that.
I can't help it. I'm a child. What else can I say? I can't help it. And normally you'd have been the first one to say something. Now you're acting like Miss Goody Two Shoes over here.
I would never
All of a
say
sudden.
something like that.
Not going to. Now we're not even going to talk about it.
What?
Huh?
Say it.
No.
Tell me.
No, it's nothing with you.
Is that stuff you're not keeping over there?
No, that's all going in.
Oh.
That's all going in the pot. Guys, we are using. We're using thighs, chicken thighs, boneless, skinless chicken thighs, because we like the darker meat and
What is that?
a little
Don't put that
juicier.
in there. Put
What
it
is
up
it?
there. It's like a gristle or
It's an
something.
eyeball. Like a chicken eyeball.
Gross.
It's not really an eyeball. Anyway, we like this meat a little bit better. The only discrepancy that me and my baby have had over this meal was I think that we should add the chicken after the rice is done, and she wants to.
I'm gonna make this simple. I'm gonna cook
after
the chicken in
Yeah,
here.
go ahead.
I am.
I know.
I'm gonna cook the chicken in here, and then when the chicken is ready, I'm gonna add the water for the rice and get it boiling. Then I'm gonna add the rice to it, and it's just all gonna cook together. Why would I dirty up another pan for that? No point.
Well, all you
So-
gotta do is tell me to wash everything. 'Cause I don't know why you're worried about it. 'Cause
No, I'm-
obviously you're not doing much this episode.
Okay.
All right, well, all right, so I'm gonna finish cutting up this chicken. As soon as the chicken, red leather, yellow leather, red leather, yellow leather. As soon as the, that's from a movie. That's one of my favorite movies.
I know. What
Soon as
movie is it?
Hold on, 4 Christmases.
Okay.
Yeah. Anyway, after we get the chicken cut up, guys, we'll come back and we'll bring you guys back. But let me do all this here real quick. Okay, guys, we almost got the chicken cut up now. We're gonna season it up real quick. I just want to remind you guys one more time, because if you don't have your northern knife yet, you're missing out, guys. You're missing out. If you don't have your knife, remember the website northernknife.com. This is the Loki, and I'm just throwing it out there because I think everybody needs one. Now that's my end of my sales pitch. But
Piece of chicken.
I do like it a lot. All right, baby, you ready?
Ready to start cooking my chicken.
Season this chicken up real quick so we can get to cooking. By me cutting the chicken up, do I get to season it up too, or is this where my job stops?
No, but I'm
Yeah.
gonna wipe some of this and throw that
Yeah,
away.
that goes in
That's
trash.
gross.
All right, we can move this to the sink.
We need to
Yeah,
move that thing out
I
of there.
forgot to get something at the store earlier. It's
What?
okay. All right. Here, just give me a dash on top of that chicken, please. A little bit more of a dash than that.
I don't think
There you
it
go.
needs that. Is this your meal or my meal?
Oh, that's why I asked you if I was doing the chicken. There's another little bone. You gotta be careful with these boneless chicken thighs. That's not really a bone, it's more gristle.
Gristle.
Anyway, all right, baby, spice up my life, baby. You do that all the time anyway. Good.
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 However much
No,
pepper
no,
you
we
put,
don't need no
I'm going to
salt.
put salt.
No, but that seasoning has enough salt in it already. We don't need any salt for this.
Okay, that's enough. Okay, that's enough.
All right, you got your fire hot over there?
Nope.
Because you are ready to rumble.
Okay. Okay. You're the best.
Thank you, sweetie. I'm going to wash up now. Okay, guys, so I've posted my biscuit recipe a couple of times. I know it's hard to go back and find some of that stuff. So I'm going to make them real quick for you. And I'll get I need to get this heated up first real quick. I'm going to make them really, really quick. And I think you guys
You
can...
got the oven preheating already?
Yes, ma'am, I do. All right, here we go. Baby, I'm going to need a burner. Which one? You want to use
Right
that
here,
one?
right here.
You want me to use that one?
Yeah.
All right. So I'm going to get that going down. All right.
You can't leave stuff on the outside of the pan. It will get all over the place.
Oh, sorry.
It'll run down the side of it.
Okay, here we go. We're gonna go. We're not gonna make as big of a pan this time. That is the 1 cup. We're gonna go 3 cups of flour, self-rising flour. 3 cups self-rising flour. We'll get some more
Ooh,
flour.
there's something on that burner. Smoking.
All right. I know everybody last week said, "Oh my gosh, I can't believe how much sugar he used, or salt, or whatever it was." I don't remember now. But we're going to go with a full tablespoon of sugar. And we're going to go with a full tablespoon of salt. The only problem is we're not going to measure it.
I think that's enough. Y'all, a while ago, I think when I held this rice stuff up, I was holding it up that way because our camera is typically over there. So sorry if I did, but I really think I did. And I think I was looking at y'all and talking to y'all over there. Now that I think about it, but
2 cups of milk, guys.
hard habits to break.
So we're at 3 flour, 2 milk. We are at 1 tablespoon of sugar, 1 tablespoon of salt, and we are going to go with a 1/4 of a cup of
It's going, it's still.
the baking grease. So that's going to be all in the mixture. So let me get my sugar out of the way. I'm done with it. I'm going to flour me up. I'm going to spot here on my table. The sifter we used last week, we will not use again because I think it's a decorative sifter.
No, it's not. You just did it too much.
Well, it went off. It went off like a bomb. I know that. All right.
It's not hot.
Well, I want to get my little thing just in case.
It's not hot. I picked it up just now. You could make the chicken too big, I think. We should have cut it a little smaller.
There's my 1/4 cup.
So you're done with this burner? Don't touch it.
I'm gonna melt this one down a little bit. Well,
Why can't we pour it back in the thing? Huh?
We can, but we don't use. I gotta have some more for my pan.
Oh.
I did have a little bit of a hard time with my consistency last week. I don't think I showed all that on video. And just so y'all know, this is not Dad's recipe. This is a combination of Dad's.
Do you want
My
me to
buddies
get
at the
you
lake, Jesse and Bubba.
Do you want me to get you the which cast iron do you want?
Yeah, that.
The one on the top.
No.
This one?
No, one of these.
These?
Yeah.
Ooh. You're really not making very many.
Yeah, it's gonna be fine. All right, so here we go. The most important thing, one of the most important things, this whole biscuit making, is make sure you flour up your hands.
I'm going to put the lid on that to cook that chicken down a little bit.
If you don't flour up your hands, we'll be in trouble. And still a little bit
Do
sticky.
you want me to go ahead and grease this?
You can. I'll work our dough a little bit. Here we're going to try to get the right
Ew.
consistency.
There's black stuff coming off on it. Look at the floor.
And if you don't feel like you're getting the right consistency, it's a little bit tacky, just get you a little bit more flour. And just, it's all about getting that part right there. That's exactly how it needs to be.
Did I put too much?
Huh?
This good? Did I do too much?
And now we're gonna flatten it out and make our biscuits, right?
Did I do too much?
No, baby. I don't know if there's such thing as too much. There we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 to start.
Where's our meat thermometer?
Outside the shop. Why?
I want to check this chicken. That's not going to be enough biscuits. You're going to have to put them closer together.
Got a little messed up on me there.
Okay.
You got flour on your table, you can still use this flour. Keep your consistency where you want it. I know some of y'all say, oh, don't cut them like that because they won't rise. Trust me, they're gonna be fine. How many more?
Two more will fit right there.
Only 2?
Yep.
I've got enough biscuit for 3 or 4.
Well, ain't gonna happen.
Ain't gonna happen, huh?
No.
Uh-oh. Alright, well, that's what we get. Alright, so guys, that's it. And now, you've seen that Lou, she did put some of that same bacon grease down at the bottom. We're going to put some of that same bacon grease on top of the biscuits now. That one biscuit right there is going to make the whole pan look bad. We're going to put a little bit of bacon grease on top. And we're going to put them in the oven. The oven is set at 450 degrees. I don't know how long it takes to cook biscuits. I just watch mine.
We just watch them.
And then typically at the end, when they look pretty done, they're just not quite as brown on top, I'll turn the oven off and just put them on broil. Right? Broil?
Yep, to get them brown on
Yeah,
top.
just for like 5 minutes. Maybe not even 5 minutes, just depends how dark you want them on top. But this is the best biscuit you'll ever eat. Guys, the best biscuit you'll ever eat right here made in cooking with Dan Lou's kitchen. Anyway,
All right.
that's it.
The chicken is ready.
All right, guys, so the chicken's done. Hey, listen, I just want to say real quick, oh, y'all are probably going to hate me for walking through the kitchen with this thing like that. She's already added the water. You already added your rice too?
No, I gotta get the water
But
going.
that made a good little looking like broth in there too. It's gonna, probably gonna perk that rice right up. It's gonna be awesome. Hey, but whoever got us that meat thermometer, thank you so much. That meat thermometer has been the best gift.
Yeah, we love that thing.
I had to go out to the shop right now and get it because I use it out there when I cook and I use it in the house. All right, so now, guys, we're ready to put our biscuits in. How many biscuits does that make? 1, 2,
10.
3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 biscuits. And I probably had 3 biscuits worth of dough. 3 biscuits worth of dough that, maybe 4, that had to get rid of. I know people think this bacon fat's unhealthy, and I get it. Guys, we only eat like this, honestly, just on the weekends only when we cook. Through the week, believe it or not, I don't know about Lou, I'm not with her every day, but I really eat pretty healthy during the week. I have a lot of salads, or a lot of just all meat type meals. I lay off the carbs a whole lot on the weekends. All right, let's time the biscuits today. What time is it?
6 o'clock, say.
All right, at 6 o'clock, we'll let you know about how long the biscuits got to cook. And let you know about on that. Okay, baby, you got to add your rice or what?
Nope, not until that starts boiling.
Oh, not till, all right, so we go let
And
the
then
water
it'll-
boil.
And then we add the rice and let it,
Hey, wait a minute, you never said anything about the cheese. What are you doing with cheese?
it's just gonna go on top at the end.
Oh, be cheesy rice. I like cheesy rice. Lou's meal probably gonna be better than mine, guys. Just I don't know. I'm digging it. But that's still out for whatever it's out for. What's that saying?
I just had to pay a lot of, well, you done moved the camera over there now.
Was you talking?
I was
over
gonna
here?
look over there and talk.
Sorry.
Oh my gosh, they probably think I've done lost my
What were you gonna
mind.
say?
I said I've done had to pay a lot of money to people today
For what?
to pick my meal. I'm just kidding, not really.
You cheated,
No, I didn't cheat.
Lou?
No, I did not cheat.
You better not. Hey, I think we can put this back in that deal.
Yeah,
And
that's why I hadn't got rid of it.
all right, guys, we'll be back in just a minute. Smelling good in here, looking good in
That
here.
smell good. I almost just stuck this in that soapy water.
Oh, thank God you didn't do that. No, we're just gonna, here, we'll wipe that out now. You ready for me to dump this now?
No.
What?
It's not boiling yet. You have.
It's starting to boil a
This
little
is
bit.
my meal. I will dump it when I'm ready. You are so impatient. You need to learn patience.
That's clean. What?
You just wiped it out. You didn't even wash it with
That's
water.
what you do. You just wipe them out. That's why
Look, it's already about to start
That's
boiling.
Stacy.
Look at it. Look how quick.
Okay, so you.
Don't touch my stuff. I just
I
need
do
it.
all that work for her, and now all of a sudden I can't touch your stuff.
I just need you for the chicken.
Oh, you just need me for the chicken, huh? Okay.
Okay, I'll let you dump some.
No, it's
Get
okay.
'em.
No, I'm good.
Get 'em healthy.
I'd rather do the cheese.
Nope. I can't stand it. Nah.
She won't even let me stir. This milk gonna taste like crap.
Whatever.
No.
Look, all we have left. Am I pointing in the right direction at the
You are.
camera, or are y'all over here? You're over here. All we have left. We only gonna need one of these cheese. I don't know why I bought 2 of them. Okay. All right. I'm gonna wash dishes, and we'll be back in a few minutes.
All right, guys. So I'm gonna show you real quick what the biscuits look like right now. And
Here, let me.
we've got them on broil. We just now
I didn't put them on broil yet. I was
Oh,
about
we're
to.
just now fixing them on broil. They're a little bit brown on top. We want to get them a little bit darker on top. And they have been in there for 17 minutes on
We
450.
started at 6 o'clock. Yeah.
Yeah, so.
Or about 5:59, so.
Okay, so basically 17, 18 minutes. Now we're going to put them on broil just for probably, seriously, like 2 or 3 minutes.
And then you're going to spray butter on the top of them, right? Or you don't do that?
No, that's it.
I wasn't thinking you did that.
I don't know. Hey, so guys, if you've made it to the little bit further than midway point of our video, and we should have done this at the beginning. I'm so sorry we did not. But I got 2 things I need to do real quick. Things we need to tell y'all.
Watch him while you're talking.
Okay, you good? Okay. So first of all, Ola Halstead. I just want to say thank you so much for being so supportive of the show. We really appreciate it. I really appreciate your faithfulness in watching. And yeah, thank you so much for that. We really appreciate it. And then guys, big news. Big news.
We forgot. How can we forget this?
I don't know how we forget to tell you.
Okay, I gotta get these out.
Oh, hold on. This has got to come out first. Oh yeah. Okay. Guys, let me just show you. Let me just show you. You see that?
Oh, I love how you just are so impressed with yourself.
Baby, hold on though. This is what's amazing. Let me come around here and tell y'all.
Come show them this real quick.
Oh, dang it, baby, I'm not telling them the good news.
I know. We're going to keep them in suspense for a few minutes. Look how good that looks good.
You need to cut that off now. Just let it sit.
I am. I'm actually going to move it to over here now.
Wow, that does look good. It smells delicious too. Okay. Sorry. I hate moving the camera around when it's on this tripod. I don't have my little handheld with me. But let me just go ahead and be the first to tell y'all, baby, I need something out of there.
Move that pad over a little bit.
I need one of those or the other.
Okay.
Don't matter which one. Let me be, come on here, baby, come on. This is the reason that me and this girl right here got the official invite to go to North Carolina to the Lodge Factory Store October 21st. We will be showcasing these, probably several pans. So if you're in the area, come by and taste one if you want to. If you're one of those germaphobes worried about Dan touching his face or something like that, you may not want to show up. I don't know, because we're just going to be ourselves. We're not going up there to do anything impressive. We're going up there to cook these biscuits, and we got to come up with another meal to cook while we're there too.
I don't want to put that.
We don't know what our main dish is going to be yet that we're going to cook. We thought about the Marry Me chicken. I think it's going to take too long. We've only got 1 hour to do everything.
That's my most favorite, though. That's really what I want to make out of everything.
Well, I know, but I don't know if we're going to have time. But anyway, guys, we did get the official invite. We are going. I think our time slot is at from 10 o'clock to 11 o'clock. So we're very excited about it. We're very excited.
Scary.
No, it's not scary. We're just going to be ourselves. Look, I told the lady on the phone, I was like, listen, I said, Londa, I need you to realize, I'm not a professional chef. And she said, Mr. Morrow, I know, I'm not on our advertisements. We're putting that you're an influencer, for YouTube or whatever. We're not putting on there that, I hate that word influencer.
I know, it sounds so.
But anyway, that we're putting on there that you're an influencer from YouTube. We're not putting on there that you're a professional chef. And I said, look, people have told me before I touch my face or I do this or that and whatever. She's like, hey, if they want to eat it, they can eat it. If they don't have to. So anyway, we're just going to go have a good time, and hopefully we'll get to meet a lot of you guys that are in the area. I know there are several of y'all that said that y'all are in the area. So hopefully you won't have a whole lot to do, and y'all can come back and hang out with me and Lou for a little while we're cooking. Anyway, just thought I'd let y'all. Oh, you're gonna add the cheese now?
You're Dan, the cheese man. You can add cheese.
Are we gonna add it right now?
Yeah.
Well, let's stir that up a little bit first. Let's see if we can get some of that juice to kind of.
It'll settle more the longer it sits.
Why don't you get the camera over here and let me do that part and show them me mixing this cheese?
Why don't you go get the camera?
Because I'm the cheese man, remember? I'll go get the camera. That's fine. I'll
No,
get the camera. You sure?
Yeah.
I don't mind. I want to taste this so bad right now.
All right.
Can you see good?
Yep.
You can take it out of there if you want to.
No, it's okay.
All right,
Don't be so sloppy and sling it everywhere. I have not made a mess at all
All
with
right,
it.
you want to add this cheese and just mix the cheese in it now? Or do you want to wait a little bit closer to the time when everybody gets here?
Well, it's already 6:23.
But nobody's through the door
It'll
yet.
be okay. It'll still be warm and good and mixed in, so it's fine. Oh. Do we need to add both of them or no?
Let's see what happens here.
That's not, you're so sloppy.
Well, this is not what I wanted. I wanted just a spatula. I don't know why.
Well, no, leave it. We're going to use that.
Okay, we'll use it. I'm just going to swap places with it for a minute so I can stir without, scraping all the bottom and. Okay, I'm going to take a bite of that.
Are you going to put the other thing of cheese or you think that's enough? Hello?
Baby, I don't know. You tell me. It's your meal. What do you want me to do?
Okay, I think it's enough because it's already stringy. All right, guys, we'll be back with everybody's
Should we put the lid on it?
opinions. No.
No? All right. Let's do it.
Oh, I love that.
Thank you.
That's beautiful.
Thanks.
Is that what you bought?
Had to put it together. Yeah. Especially for our cast iron.
Hey, baby.
Oh, wow. Wow, shunned. Shunned.
Hey, I see you put a toy in me.
It smells good. Bubba, come here.
Well, the thing is, nobody's tasted anything yet, so we don't know what it's going to be like.
Yeah, that's what I thought. You're all sweaty. You've been outside? It's so cute. You are
As soon as
sweaty.
she gets here, we'll pray. Ellie, you like rice? You like chicken? You ought to like this meal. You know what? I hope the bottom of the biscuits didn't burn. I didn't release it to the pan. All right, y'all ready to pray?
Ready.
Heavenly Father, thank you for this day you've given us. Thank you for everybody that's here. Please watch over Mom and Dad coming back and dropping off Lex. Be with them, get them back safely. Please bring us all back next week safe and sound. Lord, please bring us some rain. Please bless us through the name of in Jesus' name we pray. Amen. I was trying to say, I don't know what's going on there. All right, guys.
Where's G Pop? No, hold on. Let me make y'all.
I'm going to get the first bowl here.
What's up, dude?
Cash, come here.
Good.
Hot, ain't it?
Woo, Lou, it's good.
Thanks.
Are you like shocked because it's good or what?
Yeah.
Pantry surprise, it's good.
I don't know if you really call this pantry surprise.
Why?
Good enough.
Was it 3 bags of pre-seasoned chicken?
Good.
Right.
Thanks, Ellie. Bubba, come here. You want a bite?
I think I know I've had this from like this mix somewhere, but I can't remember.
It's in a box, right? Chicken and rice box?
Is it or a pouch or something?
Like a rice roni?
It's in a pouch, yeah, like a bag.
It's not. No, nor.
That's
Lord,
your sassy
yeah.
face. It's cute. I love your sassy face.
The chicken was cut up by old Dan.
Yeah, because the bag is just if you want to add it to it as a side, but putting the chicken in it makes it a meal. Like hamburger helper.
It is hot. Bottom of the bowl burned my hand.
Yeah, because we cooked it in that.
This is in the pouch. The chicken is actually.
One bite?
What do you think? Daniel, wrap up. He'll tell you.
All right, guys, so we're going to kind of wrap this up with the family, and then, of course, me and Lou will kind of come back for our closing thoughts here in just a minute. But, Ellie, what do you think?
I'll give it a 10 out of 10.
10 out of
I
10.
don't like very much stuff, so if I like something, it automatically is an 8 or
Was
a
you
9.
here last week?
Uh,
Yeah, no, you were. You were here last week. Because you ate several bowls of that last week. It was the noodles with the cheese and the meat.
oh yeah, but I had to take out the red stuff.
The Ritz? Oh, you took out. Okay, but how was that?
Yeah, that was good. It was a little bit inconvenient having to take stuff out.
So you prefer this meal today?
If the tomatoes weren't in the last week meal, they're probably close to the same.
Oh, okay. It's a tie for Ellie. Kim,
I thought it was very good. It was a 10 out of 10.
how did you compare it to last week's meal?
I don't remember last week.
Oh, whatever. I know y'all want to vote for Lou. I know y'all done been talking about it.
Oh, the hamburger helper.
Yeah, the hamburger helper. What's the matter?
When
Oh, okay.
mom
One
comes
sec.
out, they've got to be in the video.
Oh, hold on. I gotta prop this up, guys. Hold on. I gotta get Bubba. Okay. You know what, Kim? I'm not even coming back to you. Steph, how's the meal
Oh,
today?
so good.
Was you here last week?
She said
What do we
it was
compare this
hamburger
to?
helper type
Oh,
meal.
what do you think? Which one was better, this week or last week?
What are we comparing?
This week. Okay, thank you. Bud, what about you?
Alright, last week's I think was better.
Thank you. Yeah, because you couldn't eat this week.
I didn't eat this week.
Or last week.
And I ate red ribs.
Oh, yeah, we gave you ribs last week.
Dan,
Yeah.
refresh everybody's memory of what last week's meal was.
Last week was that Dan's hamburger helper.
No, I think this is
Yeah,
better.
it's right here. Wait 1 minute.
Laramie? I didn't ask you yet.
All right,
But
listen.
last week was
I
good
think this is
too. Are we
better, though.
supposed to say what we like the best? Like
Yeah.
who won?
Yeah, who won? Last week or this week? Ellie said it was a tie. I'm not talking to you, Kim.
Why?
Steph said it was a tie.
Ribs were.
Buddy said the real
Ellie,
won.
thank you for this food.
All right, Steph.
I don't
Steph, go ahead. I'll come back to
Who
you.
won, Steph?
It's okay if this
Daniel,
one.
pan to Ellie. Ellie, remember what you just did to me.
Huh?
Tell them what you just said to me.
No, they're both good. I love both of them.
No, Ellie went like,
Where are you going?
That's it. Nobody's coming over here again ever, especially you, Laramie. Go ahead. What'd you say? This is much better
I think this one was better.
because you're a chicken and rice guy anyway. How many days a week do you eat chicken and rice?
Not as much as you think.
How many times a week do you go to Chipotle?
Oh, I guess, yeah, about 5.
Thank you. Okay, exactly. So you get chicken and rice every single day.
I liked last week's better because it had
Steph, you don't have to do
you
that.
do not have to give a sympathy vote, Steph. It's okay.
I like the sympathy
Why-
vote,
why
Steph.
was
Thank you. I like sympathy votes. All right, Bree, let's hear it.
Bree, who's your mama?
All right, you took too long.
No, I truthfully don't remember, like I remember coming over here to eat last week, but I truthfully don't remember, like, what the food
It's
tasted
hard for
like.
me to
So my
remember,
mom
too.
is gonna win by default, because
I
I
got
just
you.
think y'all are gonna have. If you want to do contests, you're
Well,
gonna
hey, Bree,
put
guess
those
what?
things
Your
on
brother
Twitter.
wins by default. How do you like that?
Oh my gosh.
What did
You
you
have
She's
say?
going to be mad at you for weeks.
I got you some grandkids that you can just have.
She's leaving right now.
Wait, hold on.
Get back over here.
I'm not eating nothing pickled until someone can be nice to me.
Where are you going?
Home.
She ain't going
Don't know
nowhere.
my kids.
Baby, I liked your meal better. I'll have to say, I liked your meal better.
I just think if y'all are going to contest, you need to do it on the same time.
Yeah, it's too hard to do it week apart, right? Cash, I see you. I see you.
So I thought it was a pretty easy decision. I remember last week.
Larry. All right, guys, we will see y'all in a bit. Me and Lou's going to come back in a minute and do our little final wrap up here after we get all these people out of this house. And they can start going now. Well, babe, what you think? Okay,
I won again.
you're the winner, fair and square.
Yep.
I liked your meal better.
Oh, you did too.
I did, but you got to remember that it's
But
hard.
mine wasn't really like yours, throw together.
No, you had flavored rice and this and that. So
I mean,
yeah,
it was
a
kind
little
of a
different.
throw together, but not a throw together. Like not
Yeah, well,
something I
otherwise
just
it wasn't really a fair
made up
competition.
myself. Yes, it was.
No, you just literally admitted that
No.
it really wasn't a fair competition.
No, that's not what I did.
Okay, so let's just kind of talk first about today. So the meal was good. Mom and Dad couldn't be here today. They were in the middle of taking Lex home. We was gonna wait for him, but it's gonna be like 7:30. Matter of fact, Dad just got over here like 20 minutes ago. So to eat this late in the day is just really wouldn't have been good for anybody. So we can't. It's hard for us to cook during the week. We just got so much going on during the week, and school's fixing to start, and there's just like a bunch of stuff going on. So we need to get this episode over with, but it was good. Guys, we made the announcement to y'all that we're going to North Carolina. We're really excited about that. We need to come up with a meal idea to cook for when we're in North Carolina.
I think we should cook the Marry Me chicken again and time
Well,
ourselves.
if we're going
and
to do
see
that, then yeah, we're going to have to time ourselves.
how long it would take.
And how much can we make? Because if we're going to cook something for somebody, if there's 20 or 30 people there, you want everybody to be able to have a taste test of it. You know, like, so it needs to be like something we can cook on a kind of a massive scale. Because I think we're probably going to cook. I don't know, but I would think we're going to cook probably a couple of big pans of biscuits. I don't know. Something we need to consider. But anyway, it probably needs to be something that we've done before too, or either we need to get to practicing one or the other. But anyway, no, really good meal. Lou, through the week, guys, thank y'all for watching our videos through the past week. We had the whole air compressor debacle that we talked about, and then Lou put her shelf together. And then, of course, we had a, don't have it yet, but we're going to have the Hemingway bike that is, oh, guys, it's so awesome. You'll see that video on Tuesday. Anyway, what else, baby?
That's it.
Jake and Lissa, no show. They're on special. They're on special
health
diets.
kicks right now.
But
yet they did a live the other night baking a cake. They don't make no
Jake.
sense.
Jake has been out all day long working on his
He
house.
has, yeah.
Jake's doing such a good job over there. I'm so proud of what he's done over there by himself, guys. Like, you know, today when we got home from church, right? We got home from church? Yeah. He was, he would get off of his tractor. He'd go around and climb up into the bucket. What do you, I keep seeing you out of the corner of my
You're
bad
just
eye.
talking a lot, but keep going. It's fine.
Oh, am I
Finish your
talking
story.
too much?
Finish your story.
Oh. Anyway, he would like get off the tractor, go around, climb up in the bucket. Don't, stop looking at me. Look at the camera.
You're
making me
talking.
weird.
You're supposed to look at people when they talk. I'm looking at you.
Anyway, he would get off the tractor, go around, climb up in the bucket, then put some boards up or whatever. But he doesn't ask anybody for any help when he's doing something. You just have to kind of catch him at the right time if you're going to give him any help at all. You're being really, really weird today.
I'm just listening to your story.
Anyway, we had a good conversation after dinner tonight. Like, we all kind of sat around and hung out and talked for a while. Mainly Bud and Steph stayed for a while, and L.E. stayed for a long time.
Mm-hmm.
And we all just kind of talked and shared YouTube stories and this and that. So anyway, babe, anything else? You have not said anything. You said I'm talking too much. You ain't said a word.
You've talked a lot. You have talked a lot.
You ain't said a word.
I'm just tired. It's 8 o'clock on a Sunday night, and I have to get ready for the work week. You know how I am.
Oh, poor baby.
I'm not an evening time person. I'm a morning person. I'm the kind of person that jumps out of bed ready to go, and come 7:30 or 8 o'clock at night, I'm done.
The way
He's total opposite.
the way she gets up in the morning absolutely drives me out of my mind. And she's so perky and woo, woo, woo. And in the mornings, I want everybody just to leave me alone. Let me get up and get moving at my own pace. And not with her around, buddy. And I'm telling you, it is just, it wears me out. But anyway, at nighttime, she's ready to go to bed at 8 o'clock, and I'll be up until midnight.
And he can't stand it.
But anyway, I do need to change some of my bad habits, like staying up late and stuff like that. But
You
anyway.
need your beauty sleep. I'm just kidding.
Lord Jesus help us. All right,
All
guys.
right, y'all have a good week.
Yep, hope y'all have a good week. We'll see y'all next time. Catch y'all later.